Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2, the transport management game where it's our job to help small towns grow into bustling cities. And one of those towns that we've been transforming as of late is Yerevan, which is the town that we're looking at right now. We've actually started to develop some skyscrapers, so it's going really well. We also have some additional needs now in Yerevan as well. Last episode, you'll remember, we set up this construction materials plant and we also set up this airport. We've put in an aeroplane line all the way down to Karachi. So now Karachi and Yerevan are both getting bricks. We also worked on this food processing plant, and what we did was we connected up these 4 farms to this food processing plant, and this episode our job is to try to get food to every town that needs food. So Newport needs food, Yerevan needs food, Almaty needs food, Karachi needs food, and I think that's it for now. Although what will probably happen is as we start to fulfill needs of other towns, I'm guessing that they'll probably need food as well. So we need to make this into a real hub. And that's the plan for today's episode. The first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to get a truck line that goes from the food processing plant to Yerevan and to Newport. That's going to be the easiest thing for us to do because it's just road infrastructure. And I think I'm going to get to work on that straight away. So let's zoom in on this food processing plant. Right now, we've got trucks coming into here to dump off their food. And I think the best way to get to Yerevan and to Newport is probably just to draw some new roads on. So let's get our road construction tool. We'll make it a bendy road and we'll use... Oh, we've got highways now? Have we always had highways? Maybe we have. I'm going to use a country road. I like them better, and they go up to the same speeds. Where am I going to want this to come into? So probably right here, because this is the main street into Yerevan. So let's get a road that comes off there. So we've got 97 there, so call that 100. Another 100. And, oh, this is the expensive bit. So let's do 60. So 260 so far. So that's 400 right there. Let's get the road to come to around about there, and we'll configure this and we'll add in a road connection right there. So that's road number 1 done, and now we need to just create another road for Newport. And Newport has this road coming out here that goes past this farm. I'm not fussed on using that, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. So we're going to come out from here, and I've got to be honest, I'm not really bothered about the cost of this because I've got loads of money. So I think I'm just going to literally just do this. Why not? Let's go to there. Oh, look, it's going to go through a tunnel and everything. That's going to cost us a fortune. Okay, we'll connect that right there. And now we just need to get over to here. Is that the best place to connect? I'm not sure. It's actually cheaper there. Can we get... Oh, look at this. I can get the Golden State Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge, I should say. Okay, so let's get that. We're going to need to configure this a little bit. Let's do something like... Oh, if we go to here first... that's really low. I don't want that just in case we ever have a boat come over here. So we're going to come back to... let's just say... there. And now from here... we're going to start building upwards. There we go. And now we can just come across here. And... obviously, we're not going to keep it like this. That would be horrendous. Oh, we could just do that. That works. We could do that. So that's 2 million and done. So that's connected. Now we just need to configure this station right here. Configure. We're going to add an access road here to the back. And then we're going to get our streets and we're going to just basically link those up just like that. We're probably then going to need to add a couple of terminals here. So let's do another platform. Now, for the things dropping stuff off, I'm going to have them drop it off on this side. I've got 4 farms, so I'm actually going to use all 4 lanes, I think. And then I'm going to have 2 different pickup routes. And I could even go one step further with this. I want to make this like really efficient, right? So what I want to do is... with the street access, I want to have entrances basically everywhere. Okay, we'll go with that for now. And then the exits, I'm going to want the exits to go back out this way anyway, to be honest. And so for this side, we're going to want an entrance. Oh, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe just some exits. Oh, I don't know what's for the best. I just don't know what's for the best. I'll leave that like that. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to rework all this in a second. But that station is set up. We should have now. Where do they want bread? So I know they want bread, but where to? Buildings. If I click on this, right here in the center of town. Okay. So what stops have I got? Is it this one that I need? Okay. So let's see. We got a truck stop here. I think we could probably do with adding a truck stop near the bread, but that is going to add on travel time. Where's the main road in? Here is the main road. Okay, let's do it right there. So we've got a truck stop there in Newport, and we should already have one in Yerevan. In Yerevan, they need bread right here. The truck stop is there. That's no good, actually. So we're going to need to add a truck stop here where they need the bread, which is fine. And now we need to add in some lines. That went really, really smoothly, I think. So we're going to have a new line. We're going to call the first line, let's call it Alpha Lorry, as always. And we're going to call this Newport food. Keep calling it bread, but it's food. Newport food. And then the stations, we're going to go from that station down to, I've got to zoom in to see this one, to that station. So that's Newport done. And then we're going to do another line. And this one's going to go from there all the way to, where did they need the bread? Here. And this is going to be called Alpha Lorry Yerevan food. Okay, so at Yerevan food, we're going to be picking up food and then dropping off. And we're going to do full loads. And then at Newport with N for Newport food. Again, we're going to be picking up bread. And then at the next stop, we're going to be unloading it. Okay, full load. Perfect. Now we just need some cars. Where's the nearest depot to our bread factory? It could be either of these, to be honest. I think I'm going to set up another one just because I want it to start basically straight away. So we're going to need a road depot and we've got trams now as well. We should really start thinking about using trams. I'll just pop that there just for the ease of this. We're going to buy a bunch of vehicles. How many are we going to need? Let's start off simple. I'll just buy we've got new trucks. What do these? So that can do 13 and the top speed is 37. And that's exactly the same, but just with one less capacity. So in that case, let's see. So this one costs 36,000 a year to maintain, whereas that one costs 39. Initial cost is very similar. Lifespan is 40 years though, so I won't need to upgrade these as often. So I'll go with these, and we're going to do 5 on each run for now. So if we do that and we shift click, we should be able to select 5 at a time, and we'll put those onto the Newport food, and then we'll do another 5 and we'll put those onto the Yerevan food. Brilliant. Okay, let's watch that play out. So this should now be producing. It's got a lot stored up. It should now be getting these onto basically some of the terminals. Okay, so I've got a bunch of grain lines using terminal 3 and terminal 2. So that's terminal 2. I want the grain using terminal 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if I click on that and pop that to 6, then I'll do that one and put it to 5, and then we've got and this one should be on 2, and then that one can be on 4. There we go. Okay, so the grain is on this side and the food is on the other side. I'm hoping that will make things like really efficient for us. It may not, I don't know ultimately, but I'm hoping that will be the case. How much is this producing? Nothing so far. That's a great start. Why isn't it producing anything? That is worrying. So that's going to be dropping off grain. Gosh, this isn't even working at all. Suppliers, consumers. Yeah, so Yerevan and Newport are consumers. So why isn't it producing any, though? Just because of transport? Well, I've got transport right here. Oh, that's got 1 food in now. Okay, that's something. This one has nothing in yet. Okay, I'm guessing that will pick up soon. So that's something that we can come back to in a little while. Now let's have a look at airports, because the next section for this journey is producing basically a huge food hub that we're going to be using to transport food around the rest of our map. And we're going to do that with planes. And so for that, we're going to need a building. We're going to need an airport. And we've got a cargo airport here. I wonder, is there a way to... I really wish there was a way to swap sides of this airport. I suppose I could just have it sort of start off flying the other direction. But that would just, I mean, honestly, it would just annoy me. What if I do like this? Is it even connected there? That's no good. Wow, this is really difficult. Where can I place this? Can I just place it right here? That would be really simple, wouldn't it, if I could just do that? Okay, there we go. Airport placed. It does mean the runway is going the wrong direction now, but we'll live with it. So where do we need to get food to? Karachi's already got an airport set up. So Almaty is the next place. Now Almaty is tiny, so let's see, where's the best place to put this? It would be nice to have it in the city, to be honest, if we can do it. That's a little bit too far out. I'm going to change this road. This is like a really old road. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's... First of all, let's upgrade this road. It's obviously overdue some TLC. And I'm thinking I've got the funds now where I don't need to worry about making this cost efficient. So I can just do a bridge like from there to there without going around the mountain. Let's do that. So we'll get rid of this. We'll just delete it all. I'm probably gonna like delete vehicles or something right now, but we'll live with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So if we just get rid of all of that, I bet I can't get rid of this one because there's a car on there. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to leave that for... Oh, can I just delete that car though? Damn it. That's frustrating. Okay, let's get road and let's build this literally just straight over the water. Like, how straight can I make this? So I want it to join up there. I mean, that just works. Can I do something like this? What if I shift click? Can I just edit like a section of it? Am I ever going to want boats here? Am I ever going to want boats there? I'm probably not going to want a boat there, to be honest. Okay, yeah, we'll just go with that. And we'll complete that. That should be a quicker journey in now. And also, while I'm at it, let's just upgrade this as well. There we go. That's better. Gosh, that was giving me like just, I don't know, just some crazy anxiety. So now we are ready to set up our airport here in Almaty. And we need it to connect to the infrastructure that's already here. And I'm thinking this should be okay. Let's just zoom in to make sure I'm doing this right. Right here should be fine. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. So Almaty now has an airport. It's a little bit precarious, but it has an airport at least, so that's something. Now, we've got that set up. Now we can actually just transport food to Almaty and Karachi just by adding in some new lines. Road vehicle, no path. Let's go see these vehicles. I'm probably going to just delete them. Let's just sell this vehicle. And this one. Okay, now can I delete the road? Please let me delete this road. Brilliant. Okay. How many vehicles are now on this line? I think we've still got plenty. Yeah, we do still have plenty. Let's manage vehicles. Let's actually just manage them all. Oh no, they're good. We're good. We'll keep them like that. That's fine. No point wasting money for the sake of it. Okay, let's get aeroplane line set up now. So we're going to want a new line. This one's going to be called P for plane. And we're going to call it Karachi food. And it's going to go from here all the way down to Karachi down. Where are you to, Karachi? Down here. And then we're going to need a line actually into town to actually deliver the bread into Karachi, which is okay. That's fine. We can live with that. So this is going to be loading up on bread and then unloading on bread. Okay, so there's line number 1 done. Now we need to do the second line, which is going to be P for plane again, Almaty, and Almaty food. And again, that's going to go from there, and it's going to go over to Almaty, which is right there. And we shouldn't actually need that to be... we shouldn't need a line into town for that one, because the bread is needed right here next to the airport. I'm wondering, though, if that's going to ruin like the noise pollution Maybe the airport's going to be too close there. We'll have to think about that. I do have plans to actually just rework a lot of this stuff in future episodes. But for now, it's about just setting up all of the routes, getting all of the cities up and running. And then it will be a case of basically tweaking everything to make it much more efficient, but also making the towns just look a lot better. Okay, Almaty food is done. So is Karachi food. And we just need to buy some planes. So let's buy some vehicles. Cargo. So we've got... This was the... Let's see. I think... Yeah, that's the one we got in the last episode. The Bristol Freighter. Let's get 10 of these. And we'll put 5 on each line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go to there. Is that 5? Yeah. We'll put that onto Almaty food. And then we'll put these onto Karachi food. Perfect. That was really easy because it was only 2 lines to... Well, 3 lines to choose from, which was pretty good. So if we press play again now, and hopefully... Oh, yep, that one's on its way. So that's got 7 at the moment. That one's got 3, and that is still currently not producing as much as I want it to, but it will. It'll start. I'm hoping now as well that this is going to start getting some food. The only issue is, yeah, for Karachi, where does Karachi want its food delivery? Karachi, tell me, where do you want your food? Buildings, that one. So it wants food over here. In that case, we're going to deliver... If we click here... Oh, yeah, this is a pretty good spot. Let's just go to there then. And we're going to need to create a line. I'm wondering if I could just actually get these Almaty sort of food trucks to do it. But no, don't worry. I'm going to do a separate one. From there to there. Seems like a waste though, doesn't it? But oh well. So we've got a separate line there. It's going to be picking up bread, picking up full loads, and then it's going to be dropping off bread / food. And that's going to be called Alpha Lorry. It's not Karachi, isn't it? Karachi food delivery. We'll call it that. And then we're going to need some vehicles. So I should have a depot here. I do. What can carry food? That one can. We're going to buy literally just one of them, or 2 of them even, just because I clicked 2. Karachi food delivery. That one. Okay, that was very quick. I can't believe we managed to get all of that done so quickly. But now it's just a case of checking on everything and making sure that it's actually working properly. Oh, we've got an issue here though. So it would be a good idea then to get sort of road set up around the back here. So let's do streets. Let's get a road. Actually, let's configure exit all across here. Can I please do an entrance there? That would just be great. And now I can just get some road and run that across the back here. There we go. So now they can just come out that way if they want to. It might be a bit quicker for them. Let's watch this one right here to see if it will use that exit route that I've provided. Please do it. Please do it. It has. Perfect. So that's going to make this whole process a lot quicker. I want to just check. Have any of these left? Yep, this one's left. How much is on this? That's got 6 on. Are there any, like, almost there? Yeah, what's this one? So this has got 7. I'm just curious to see how much this is going to make. So with that's half a load on there. Let's just see what we can get from this half a load of food. Okay, so we got 60,000 from half a load. That's not too bad. Not too bad. It's going to be 120 per load. It is quite a way, but trucks are going to get faster. Right now, these trucks can go 32 miles per hour, but eventually we're going to be getting, you know, big haul. I don't know what they're called. Just huge trucks that go 70 odd miles an hour. And that's going to get them there much quicker. So it's not going to be too much of an issue in the future. Are these planes loaded up? That one hasn't got anything on board. Neither has that one. Have I bought the wrong planes? Surely I haven't. Oh, nope, it is loading up. Oh, yeah, these can carry both passengers and food. Okay, perfect. But that's loading up anyway, so that's good news. This is going to start seeing its transportation get upped. And if we look at consumers now, we've got Yerevan and Newport, and we should be getting Karachi and Almaty online very soon. We're waiting for the transport to come in with that one. All right, I'm going to sort of wait and see now to see what happens with these, how much money I'm going to make off each of them. I guess while we're doing that, I could check out the lines and see how everything else is doing. So if we do this... Oh, wow, that's losing us a lot of money, isn't it? What's going wrong there then? Because that can't just be... Surely that just can't be happening, right? It just seems like that's a lot of money going to waste there. So I'm just curious, have we got like a slowdown with the trains or something? So what's this? So this is Newport Tools and Machines. I wonder if both of our trains... Oh no, there's one coming back. That one's only just breaking even. By the time it gets back, actually, it's losing money. That's not good. And this one's on its way in. It's 3 million down right now. This is an issue. And actually, this one is carrying like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Should I make it so that they wait for full loads? Because maybe that line doesn't have that happening right now. It doesn't. So, full load is what we're waiting for. And yeah. Okay, so now it's going to start waiting for a full load, which is important. Really important. Is there something going wrong with the line? Because I did mess around with this. Consumers is the tools factory. So if I go down to the tools factory then, consumers, Karachi. Okay, so it's just not providing tools to Karachi, but everyone else it is providing to. That's fine. There's no... Oh, there are some tools waiting here. We've got 9 waiting. Oh, but that's about to pick them up, so that's fine. I just want to make sure that there's no inefficiencies on these lines. Oh, look at this, though. This is bad. I really don't want to see this. There's a whole lot of build-up here, and I'm wondering how can I make this better? So they're waiting for tools. They're waiting for a full load of tools. No, they're waiting for a full load of planks, and this isn't producing planks quick enough. Okay, it seems like it's at max capacity, though. It's like producing as many as it can. Are there any other... There's only one line going down here, right? Yeah, this one. We've got 3 stored. I'm not sure how to make that better, but we've got to figure something out with that, I think. Up here, is this doing good? Oh, we could be doing better up here. We need more planks and we need more steel. Yes, that's not very good, actually. But we are hitting supply of that. We're shipping everything to them. We could do with each of these getting basically just more. What's happening here? We're waiting for machines to be produced. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh dear, what's this? This is at max. This needs more. Right, we've got to work on this right now. I'm going to have to get these guys up to there. And is there any more coal around? There's coal right here, or there's coal there. Any coal closer? No. I think it might be this one might be best. So basically, there's not enough coal and iron going to the steel mill. So there's not enough steel getting to here. But also, there's not enough planks coming from this place up to our machines factory. So if we want more planks to go out, we're going to need more logs coming in. And I think we've only got logs coming in from one place, which is right here, Karachi Forest. We do have this. No, that one's already being used. That one's being used. Any more woods around here? This one. That's no good. I could do with another wood. I've got this. I do have this one. What if I do something like... Just come through here. 4 million. Oof. That's expensive. That's really expensive. Might be worth it, though. Or it might not. Who knows? I'm just going to go to there. I've got money to spend, so I don't really care. Go to there. And we'll just set up a really quick line there. Sorry for this little detour, guys, but I feel like it's necessary because these little inefficiencies will end up costing us in the long run. So let's see. So let's pop that down as close to this as we can get it. There we go. And we'll do another one right. We'll just do a stop. That's all we really need here is a stop. And we'll do it right there. And we're just going to set up a really simple line. And this one is going to be called Karachi Logs, I guess. No, L, and then logs, planks. So we're going to load up on logs. And then we're going to unload on logs. And we're going to wait for a full load. And then we're going to get some vehicles. Where's the nearest depot? Can you see the nearest depot? Where the hell is that? It should be by Karachi, right? If I zoom in, maybe... Oh, I bet I've got it turned off. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Where is it? Where have I put that depot? Okay, let's... Oh, there it is. There we go. It's right next to it. We just couldn't see it. Okay, buy vehicles. We're going to get... We need logs. So, whatever can store the most logs. Probably this. Let's just buy, like, I don't know, 10. Let's put those on the logs to planks line. Is it this one? Oh, I hope it's this one. Logs to planks. If I click on... I need to name this stuff better. The purple one. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to get to where it needs to go now. We've got Machines Factory here. Could we get this online? I don't think we need to. So we've got more logs are gonna come into here now, which hopefully means that more planks will get to there. And then we need to get... we could probably go around this mountain, but hey, let's just go through it. So if we get another road, and we just do... I'm just being a bit reckless with my money right now because I don't really need it. We're just going to do that, and then we can get a station up and running right there. Let's make this a long one. There we go, station there. And do we have... We'll go... oh, let's set up a line first. I'm going to go from there up to... Now, I could drop off here and then let them carry the rest up. I might do that, actually. So I'm just going to have that go from there to... Oh, why can't I drop it off there? Oh, I can. There we go. It just wasn't working very well. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to be doing iron from that one and then dropping off iron at that one. And we're going to do full loads. And then what should we call that? Iron. We'll call it iron 2. It doesn't need to be fancy. And then we need coal as well. So the nearest coal mine is... Now, it could be this one, or it could be that one. Oh, this one even. What's closest to there? I'm just going to do a straight through job from here again. So let's get our streets last time, and we're going to go from there, and we're going to come through to there. And then I want to upgrade this road if I can. Oh yeah, like all of these roads need to be upgraded. I've got such slow roads. Okay, hopefully that should speed things up as well. Now, let's get our last station up and running over here. And I'm just going to actually... I may as well just take this right to the steel mill, right? So, for this line, we're going to go from there, straight to there. And we're going to call this Alpha Lorry Coal 2. And we're going to be picking up coal. And then we're going to be dropping off coal. And then we're going to be doing that with a full load. There we go. Right. We've got a depot right here. So we can do... Okay, so that can carry 15. So this is probably going to be the best for these. Let's do 10 of them. Let's do 20 because we'll put 10 on each. Oh no, we don't need 20. We need 15, I reckon. Or 14. 14 will be fine. So we'll do 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do 9 on one and 5 on the other. 10 on one and 4 on the other. Let's do that. Coal 2 is going to have that many. And then this one is going to have... iron 2 is going to have that many. I'm going to hope that that's going to work. I'm not going to spend time now to check that it does. I actually just want to find out if my planes with the food... Oh, they're only coming in with 2 food at a time? That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. What about the planes? Oh, gosh. Well, this is not good. This is not good at all. These planes are going to cost us a fortune if we can't get this working better. Is it because we're running out? No. Oh, but this is going to level up. Okay, so that's promising. At least we know that it's about to level up and this will be producing more bread / food. Because the consumers now, there's 4 consumers. They're all getting their shipping to 100%. Yeah, so this should, any time now, level up. It might even level up twice. I'm wondering if we're going to need a faster supply of food even, which we can do because there's only like 5 trucks at a time coming in here. It's not very many at all. Come on, hurry up. Please level up. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to level up soon because this is just like skyrocketed to 99%. Come on, what if I speed up time? I've got a build up here of planes because there's not enough bread being produced quick enough. Look, everything's at 100. Surely this should be... Well, I guess we've got to wait for this to get right there. I assume we've got to keep this... I think we've got to keep it over this line for a certain amount of time to get this up to that bar. And now it will jump to like here. We'll probably notice our bread stored, our grain stored will probably start dropping a lot quicker now though. And that could become an issue. So it is dropping quicker. Let's click on these lines and see if there's... No, we're okay. Each of them have got trucks waiting. So it's not like there's not enough trucks on each of the lines. We just need the farms to output a little bit more, which they very well might do. Yep, they very well might do. So that is going down pretty quick, but I'm hoping now we're going to start seeing these farms pick up their supply. Okay, that's leaving with 10 on. That's fantastic. That's already got 6 loaded up on. Where's that going? That's going to Almaty. And if I pin that one, I'm guessing this is coming in from Karachi. It is. It's not doing very well, though. I'm worried about these planes. Where's that going? That's going to Almaty as well. Let's follow this plane over to Almaty and find out how much it will make for us. Okay, it's just landed in Almaty. How much are we going to make? Please be like millions. Please. 574,000. Okay. I mean, that was for 10, so it wasn't a full load. Almaty hopefully will start increasing. What's this? Emissions are poor. It's probably from these planes, unfortunately. So we're going to really need these to be cranking out now. We're not quite getting the construction materials there either. So that's something... well, we've deleted 2 of the trucks, so I can understand why that's down. But we should be producing just way more bread for Almaty. Is this factory going to, like, convert again? Oh, it is. It is about to convert again, even, for a second time. Amazing. Okay, so now it's done that. It should be pumping them out now. And I'm hoping, again, that the wheat that these are going to be producing is going to increase. Oh, yeah, there's some actually waiting at this one. That's interesting. Where does that go? That goes down there, then across there. Can I make that more efficient by just doing a road over this way? Probably. Definitely. Let's do that. I think efficiencies like this are important. Where do I want to do it to? To there? Why not? And they make an advantage of it straight away, so it's obviously quicker. Yeah, so we got one going from there, one from there. Yeah, all of that's fine. Okay, let's keep our eyes on that in the meantime. This is... It's still got some stored. Oh, 94,000. That's really good. Okay, we'll have to keep our eyes on this, but I've got a feeling this is going to just max out. I mean, we've got 4 farms feeding it. I don't think we need any more trucks because usually, whenever I look, there's normally a truck waiting on each of the farms. This one. This is the furthest away. Oh, and this one is far away as well. I might need to up our trucks on these ones then. So let's manage vehicles. Let's just do that and let's just double them. And we'll do the same on the other line. Manage vehicles, and we'll just double these. Just to make sure that we're not waiting for anything. I don't know what depot they're going to come from. Probably this depot over here. Yep. Are they coming from there? Maybe. Oh well. We'll wait and we'll find out. We've got... let's see. So that's doing pretty good with the steel mill. Plenty of iron being stored at least. What's happening with the coal? So that's cranking out max capacity. This is struggling with transport, so we could do with increasing the amount of cars on this line. Manage vehicles. Let's just increase it by 50%. The iron is doing absolutely fine. Literally just got a backlog of iron here. Yeah, that should be working absolutely fine. Are these going up with full loads, or are they just waiting for whatever they can get? No, full loads as well. Amazing. Oh, yeah, because I guess these guys are sort of dumping off as well. So this is pumping out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's all fine. Ignore my ramblings. Let's bring up the line tool. Let's see what's... Oh, it's just this. Looneyville Tools is... I think we went overkill on the double trains last episode. I think that's what happened there. Apart from that, though, everything else looks pretty good. Slinky Ceres Iron is going... fantastically. That's now our best line. So that iron and steel line that we were just looking at is producing us an absolute ton of money right now. Literally is our best line, and for our best line to be a lorry line, that's quite rare. It's normally trains and aeroplanes. So I'm pleasantly surprised by that. In other news, Almaty Food looks like it's doing really well for us. Karachi Bricks Plain Line is doing really well for us. Slinky Passenger Line, as always, is doing really well for us. Karachi Food is doing pretty good too. Everything is doing great. I feel like we're probably losing money on Looneyville tools though. So what I want to check now, if I click on this, I can see the accounts and I'll be able to see what we're actually gaining or losing money on. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're going to have to upgrade our trains in the next episode, guys. But this is looking really, really good. We've got... Okay, so look at our roads. Our roads are... We're getting a net profit of between 10 and... Since we've upgraded the iron and the coal lines, 16, well, almost 17 million. 17 million last year, say. The railroads are hit and miss. This is the issue, right? So in 1951, they made... Oh, and let's pause this as well. In 1951, we made a loss. Then we made 12 million, then 8 million. So overall, they're not doing like horrendously badly. It's just, it matters about when the trains are getting into the stations and they're going too slow. But we do now have new trains that will get there faster. So I'm hoping that will level this out a little bit more and we'll make more money off it. We were losing a ton of money, but it's recently turned around. Last year we made our first profit in a little while and that's going fantastically. Let's repay our loan. Why not? Get rid of that as well. Let's have a look at this over time as well. That's just the outlay, the spending we've been doing. But now our income is looking great, actually, over the last 2 years. Everything is coming up roses. Really, really pleased with that. Okay, there's probably a ton of maintenance that I need to do on all of this stuff, guys. But I'm really pleased with how this episode's gone. We've managed to get the food line set up, which was my main goal. And we've done a little bit of tweaking on some of the other lines. If you've enjoyed this episode, please let me know down below. I really enjoy your comments. And thank you all very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.